Gotham.
You start with that. I'm gonna get this money over.
Puff Puff. He's allergic to pussy.
No, I'm not allergic to pussy. It's pussy hair. Just kidding.
Okay. He reads a lot of fan fiction, so he's in disagreement with me on this. Well, he's not disagreeing with me on this. We both are in 100%
We
agreement.
both don't know definitively on some things, but go ahead.
But the kid that they got pulling the Joker off right now on Gotham, holy fuck me, is doing a fantastic job. He is channeling the best of Nicholas, the best of Ledger, and the best of Hamill all into one insane little package, and it is amazing. I cannot wait to see how this kid. I know what the character develops into. I really do, and knowing the ending doesn't ruin the process for me. Yeah. I just can't wait to see it happen.
That's like
I'm so excited for
like
that.
Smallville. You knew Superman was gonna fly for 9 seasons to find to see it though.
Yeah.
Read that real quick.
Marketing industry on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh. The Lord of the Rings.
I don't believe that for a second.
I don't believe that for a second either.
I mean, I've seen him in, what was it, the Witch Hunter or something? The Witch Hunt? He was in something where he was like a knight or something. I mean, I guess you can pull off the look, but...
Yeah, I don't believe for a second that Nicolas Cage turned down the role of Aragorn.
It's trending on Facebook. I just wanted to share that. I don't believe it either, but...
It's there. Go look it up, kids. But anyway.
Anyway,
you're
Gotham. I'm not...
Oh, and Gordon and his girlfriend actually got married.
They have a baby. She is pregnant now. She is pregnant, and they are engaged to be married.
So awesome.
That is awesome. She is gorgeous.
We
lucky
love
man.
That. We love that.
Lucky man.
I love her and everything she's done, including when she was a bad guy.
Benjamin.
It doesn't.
Whatever his name is.
They have IMDb.
He's a lucky man. She is gorgeous, by the way.
She's fantastic, and she looks a lot better since she put on weight because her 2 previous roles on V and Stargate SG-1, little anorexic, honey. You look a lot better since you put on some pounds. Not gonna lie. Girls are supposed to have curves. It's a fact. Should have played my style.
That's an old school show. I've seen the trailer for this. Alice in Wonderland used to be a show on when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling through, and I follow Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on Facebook just because I'm a fan from a kid, and that's just shit. Anyway, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting off of it. I'm sorry.
Take your Clash of Clans and shove up your ass.
No, I'm flashing on Facebook.
This time.
Dick mouth. Stupid dick mouth. Harry Potter. Okay.
It's time for a bottle.
Okay. Gotham. Okay. And I've noticed this a lot in a lot of shows, and even on movies, because they've announced that Boba Fett is not dead.
Oh yeah,
he will be returned.
See, there you go. You're sidetracking again. Let's finish Gotham.
Okay, Gotham. Until someone is definitively said to be something, I'm not gonna because technically we don't really know the origin of the Joker. For all we know, this kid's just crazy, and someone else he rubs off on one of the guys he's working with, and they become the Joker. We just don't know that.
He's the right age because I always believe the Joker to be slightly older than Batman.
I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm just saying until it's definitively said, we can't say definitively what it is. Like the Penguin is the Penguin. I don't think that's changing.
Well, yeah, they've already called him the Penguin.
Yeah. It's like there's a handful of characters that are already the name of the character they become. The Joker is
Gordon, Leslie Tompkins,
Bruce Wayne, Alfred, Barbara. See, Barbara was up in the air. So we thought, well, how's Barbara Gordon going to become Batgirl or whatever? It's not Barbara Gordon. It's Barbara Kane. So she can become anyone else she wants.
Yeah, but who's she going to become? Because they're really, really, really...
I don't think she'll become Harley Quinn. She's too old for Harley Quinn. Because Harley Quinn is like an impressionable, like, 22-year-old, 23.
Intern.
Well, not even in. Well, she's young. She's young.
Yeah,
she's significantly younger than the Joker. So I don't think she would, because she's significantly older than the Joker right now. She's in like her mid-20s at least, maybe like 28,
early 30s. Possibly.
What's late 20s, early 30s. We'll get on that. And the Joker, we call this, or the guy who's playing the Joker character, Jerome. He is 18, 17 or 18.
Yeah, but he's got the charisma, just
I'm
whole thing.
I'm not saying he's not, but I don't think we should say he is until it's definitively said what he is. Because we don't know the origin name of the Joker.
I'll agree with you on that, but I'm not going to get into some like fan fiction that someone has this weird theory that he is not really a Joker. He ends up becoming Two-Face, because Harvey Dent's already been introduced.
Harvey Dent's been... Okay, that's another one. Harvey Dent's been introduced. I don't think that's changing. So I agree with you. I'm just saying he's not definitively that character. We don't know definitively who that character is.
So, all right. Who does Barbara Kane become? Because this is a good spot for them to write in a new female villain.
Barbara Kane. I don't think she'll survive into to Bat. This is more of a Gordon issue than a Batman issue. Barbara Kane. To be completely honest, this is more of a Gordon issue. Redskins scored. Redskins scored. Come on, give me some. Redskins won.
Yes.
Sorry. Redskins won. I guess they got. Let's see if Alfred.
They got a touchdown at the last minute.
Oh yeah, it was 40 seconds left.
The Bears are doing exactly what I need them to do right
Sorry,
now.
I gotta check this. Okay. Lost my train of thought there for a second. I think this is more of a Gordon. This show is becoming more of a Gordon origin tale.
But that's what it was supposed to be.
Villain origin tale.
Which is good because everyone's already done the Batman thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not I'm not stepping on Batman right now, but it's old hat. Everybody knows who Bruce Wayne was, what led to him becoming whoever he is. It's nice to see the other side of the dime.
I'm agreeing with that wholeheartedly. Usually any kind of television show that involves Batman.
Oh god damn it, they don't have enough time to score touchdown.
How much time is it?
2 seconds.
Yeah, there's no point in scoring a touchdown either, because all you do is kneel on it.
Anyway.
The Raiders had that game in the bag. Damn it. Well, all my games are done. I wonder who scored that touchdown for the Redskins. Could you click on that for me? So I don't think you can. I think this is more of a Gordon going through some kind of issue. That's more or less what I'm saying. Who scored the passing touchdown?
Crowder, Garcon, and that's yards. Touchdowns. Garcon got one.
Oh, that
Cousins
was it.
Got one.
Because Garcon has like here we go. We'll play it on here.
Well, you don't need to. I don't need to see it. I'm good.
Here.
We are
damn commercial. I'm sorry.
We are beating up my internet. Beating it to death.
Let's see it play real quick. It's the game-winning touchdown. 31 seconds left. Where's on? Oh, an out route. He catches it. Nice. That was nice. That was a nice play. Fantastic. Okay. So this is more of an origin story of Gordon and an origin story of the villains. That's why there's so much emphasis on building up the villains and how they became crazy and why they're crazy and how it led to them becoming
crazy.
It also plays off how Bruce built to being the Batman. It's just, my parents didn't need to become Batman. There's a lot that built to that. There's a lot of build up.
I like the way they're chasing that right now with Alfred as the fighting protege or the fighting teacher.
I would assume what's going to happen there.
But bringing in, what's his face? So early, the black dude. Lucius Fox. Bringing him in so early. I'm actually liking the way that's going right now. It's a nice take. It's a nice take.
It is.
On the whole.
See, what I'm guessing is Alfred can only teach him so much, so he has to branch out and learn something else. And I hope they build that into the story. And the Bills lost. Wow. Well, 45 seconds left.
Yay, Percy Harvin for fucking me once more.
And there's overtime in the Colts Jaguars game.
It's been 13-13 since the third quarter.
Okay.
Fourth quarter.
We need to get back on topic.
We are.
It's good. It's fun though.
Just as bad as I am.
Okay. So this is an origin story based on every character. We all know what eventually Bruce Wayne becomes. How he becomes that. What process. Because he could have just been simply helping the police, bringing down all the corrupt bureaucrats. But the way in which he chooses to start doing it, becoming Batman, is what we're seeing, the maturation. Because you also see the maturation of the escalation of villains. Why they escalated to become what they are. You know what I mean? So like you see Harvey Two-Face, for example, or Penguin. Penguin could have just been like a simple mob boss, nothing too ferocious. Then he learned that he has to be, because he has to be ferocious with the people he is overseeing or he's in charge of.
But they have done a fantastic job in developing that character as well.
They have. And I'm saying like he learned that he can't just be like, I'm just in charge of people and I can be nice and stuff. He learned how to, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Manipulate.
There's probably a couple other words I can think of, but yeah, manipulate's probably the best one. But I don't know. He did manipulate a lot behind the scenes, like whenever those guys attacked the one truck full of money or whatever.
Yeah.
He killed all of them. Shot them. He basically killed the messengers or whatever you want to call it. And there's no evidence to lead back to him. Like, it's just, he has to be more methodical. He used to be just like a club owner. Now he's orchestrating all these things, and you're seeing the escalation because Falcone said in season 1. He's one of those people that they physically just can't defend themselves or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, but he's figured out to use this instead of this, and he's getting even farther than he would have otherwise. I mean, he's completely manipulated the mob. He now has Falcone's army.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be long. And well, Maroni and Falcone come back. They're always in the backdrop of the Bat story. Somewhere.
They're going to be somewhere. And I actually wrote a thing saying the time period in which this is like late 80s, early 90s.
I figured as much. I really like that they did that kind of.
What bugged me was that there was cell phones and stuff.
Cell phones, but everyone's using CRTs.
Yeah. Using old school stuff. But
I love it.
So do I. There's so many good build-ups. God, what happened this week with Gordon?
That was a good story. The way he was manipulated by Barb to come outside. Like I automatically would have thought something's up. Why is she standing there?
Yeah, but it's kind of a good thing he did follow her because he probably would have got killed.
Yeah. And then he just got his ass kicked. And the sympathy on her face as that was happening, she still got a soft spot for him big time.
We'll see.
I think she does.
I think we'll see.
She wants him back.
Can't speculate too much on that.
Well, no, but
what's that Gordon D? Oh, the guy who played the ogre in the last season played in Heroes. Starting on that.
Okay.
Yeah, he played the guy who could absorb powers just by being around people. That was him. He played the ogre.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was Peter.
Yeah,
that was Peter Petrelli.
So, what else does this show do? I'm really curious because there's
you jumped the gun on that because that would have been really nice.
That would have been, but I haven't finished the series, so I don't want to talk about too much. Because there's nothing we're going to talk about without you.
I know.
Without you ruining. You really want to. I know. My goal this week is to try to finish that series. It's fantastic. I know. That absolutely is amazing. It's a good show. So that's my goal this week is to try to finish that.
You don't have to finish it all in a week. That's kind of you got 3.5 seasons to go because of the writer's strike.
I know. I'm gonna try though.
Yeah, if you're not watching Gotham, watch Gotham. Please watch.
Please
Gotham.
do.
Please watch Gotham. It is so good, and it's not over the top campy superhero
the thing
stuff.
It's
so realistic.
It was cool. I thought it was cool in a tribute to The Dark Knight the way they took the Joker's talking to the camera and letting everyone get it, like the media get a hold of it.
Yeah, that was a nice channel.
I thought that was like a nice nice little tip of the hat. There you go.
But then he's got the campiness of Nicholson, to where it was all a theatrical show, and he was putting on a show just like Nicholson did in the original Batman movie. You got all that, and then his voice is a straight up channel of Mark Hamill. No bullshit, especially that fucking laugh.
Yeah.
You've heard my voicemail. I'm damn near spot on with
that. I guess you got my voicemail last night.
Later, I had company.
Okay, that's fine. So do you think Gordon will be commissioner now?
He's going to be captain now.
Well, Loeb sat down and made that lady commissioner, and I thought she moved him kind of closer to. I
think Gordon will be the captain of the precinct now because he can't be commissioner that quick.
Yeah, it does kind of look kind of suspicious that he gets suspended and all of a sudden he's promoted to head of the GCPD, and then all these people die. He's not there, quote unquote. He's left right before it happened. Then he comes back, and then now he's
going to be the captain.
There's going to be a scandal going on, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try to blow it up, and the Penguin's gonna bring all that shit back and try to hurt him with it too.
Yeah, because I guarantee he has on camera that he killed that one.
Yeah, Penguin's gonna want a favor, and then he's gonna need, and I hope.
Well, he already got a favor out of him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I hope the way it pans out is that Gordon uses Lucius and Alfred to get him out of that sticky something, and that's one of those deep dark secrets that Bruce never finds out.
I wonder how the Riddler's gonna keep progressing.
Oh my god, that is another good one.
And he saved what's her name, so I wonder how that plays out.
I think that's going to escalate the situation because that's going to make her fall for him, and then the Riddler is going to come out.
He wasted his time thinking about it.
Yeah, Edward's going to slowly be pushed to the backside because the Riddler is going to come out, and with that confidence of having the girl, that's just going to boost that back.
Well, here's the thing that's confusing me. Is the Riddler never had a dual personality issue or a multiple personality issue?
Well, I don't know if it's 100%
he always had a
personality.
narcissism and a social narcissism where he thinks he's superior to everyone. But
yeah, but when the insanity comes out, who's to say what it's from? I'm not going to necessarily say it's split personality disorder.
I think they're just trying to actually show like what's going on in his head. But other than that,
well, yeah, to try to. Well, you got to build a story. The guy's got to come from somewhere, and as opposed to him just being a prick, they want to build him up as this dorky little guy who's got funny little witticisms and all that horse shit, and nobody ever gives him any credence or any conversation. And slowly he's like, "Fucker, I'm gonna kick your ass!" And of course he kills the one guy, and now the ball is rolling.
I know why I got on my tablet a while ago.
Why?
Keep going.
Well, that's pretty much
Well, we just go to the next thing. Marvel.
You didn't type in your code.
There you go. That's why I got it.
So we're all watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and if you're not, we're just gonna keep going.
Actually, let's stick with DC a little bit here real quick.
Sorry.
Because we're gonna stick with DC and we'll talk about our other shows that we are watching that are coming out this week. Arrow.
Oh, big time.
Arrow's big deal. We have a new villain. Actually, I did hear some good news on Arrow. Anarchy will be a villain this season.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
And they're actually going to go through the how he became Anarchy.
Oh,
it's
really?
Kind
we're going to get a bad guy build-up.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's not exactly a bad guy. He's more of an anti-hero.
That's okay.
That's I like it.
That's all right. Everybody needs a Wolverine.
There we go. Thank you, boys. Apparently your internet's out for a second.
What?
Let me check your internet real quick. No, you're fine. We'll keep going. This is going to be a couple more minutes for it. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, internet. Didn't mean to burp in your face.
Bless you. Now it's going to smell like dick in here.
I'm not the one on Tom Brady's cock all the fucking time, so.
Yeah, you're just on Megatron. I know you do. Dick mouth. All right. So Arrow, apparently that's the rumor, and they actually saw an interview. They were talking about it.
We both have 4 left to play. How funny is that?
Well, depends. I don't think he's going to do anything.
I don't think he's going to do anything.
Josh Brown. I like my.
I got Brown versus.
I like my chances, and you got the Seattle versus Lions, so that could blow up in your face or be good.
Or it could be devastatingly awesome. It could go either way. Okay, character builder for Anarchy.
That's funny.
Vows to never turn evil, becomes a Joker. Mark Hamill, kids. Mark Hamill.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Star Wars talk for 5 minutes after this.
Are we?
This talk. Yeah.
Are we gonna get through this or not?
Yeah, we are. So Arrow, Damien Dark is like the main villain.
Yes.
And apparently he's gonna try to corrupt like Anarchy or whoever plays Anarchy. There's many different origins of Anarchy. Which one they pick is gonna be the question. So, Anarchy's gonna be a villain. Manute Bennett got arrested, so I don't know if he'll even be in this season. He got arrested for assaulting someone.
Seriously?
That's guy plays like that.
Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Why does he need to assault anyone? He should have more money.
I don't know. I'm assuming he made a lot of money off of Spartacus.
He should be making.
He should have.
Now.
My God. Oh, and okay, so that's what's going on. Arrow starts this week. Can't wait. And he's actually become the Green Arrow now, not Arrow anymore. This is actually him turning to becoming the Green Arrow. That's what the next 2 seasons are about. Seasons 4 and 5.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit more geeked for the Flash this week.
I am very geeked for the Flash. There's so much stuff. There's gonna have the multiverse. You're gonna have Earth 1, Earth 2. You're gonna have There's 3 different Flashes. There's gonna be 3 different Flashes this season.
God, I read through all of that shit. And it was a fucking nightmare.
You're gonna have Professor Zoom. That's one too many. There you go. You're gonna have Professor Zoom.
And that was a common over period.
Oh God, what else? You're gonna have what's her name? Her alter ego where she's like Killer Frost.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna come out of the multiverse or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of things that's gonna happen. You got to. This is gonna be make or break. I'm telling you, this is gonna make or break the show. Here's why. If it's too much to stay on with or stay caught up with, they're gonna lose a big audience. I'm telling you.
A lot of audience because reason a lot of people like these shows is they're not too comic booky.
This is very lateral. So I like it. I want it to do well, but this is going to make or break the Flash. And then you have Supergirl comes out, I think within the next
October
month.
26th.
So this month, end of this month.
I still gotta watch that.
You still haven't watched the trailer? I'm just asking, busy, being defensive. You have Supergirl. Legends of Tomorrow doesn't come out until what? December.
It's gonna be at the mid-season of Arrow.
And then Agent Carter is also coming out too.
Yeah, it'll be back. Agent Carter will come back in January, and then Agents of Shield will come back after Agent Carter makes its run. So
yeah, I'm curious as to.
There's a lot of fun comic book shit going on television for you kids that aren't paying attention.
Yeah. They actually had two recent already. Damn, that was the kickoff return or something. I wonder who that was. Already. Touchdown for the Rams.
Did not predict that.
Davon Austin?
Yep.
What was it?
12 yards.
Remember how I was getting my ass kicked in this one league because two guys had like combined 20-some points?
1 reception, 12 yards, 1 touchdown.
Now look at it. That's me.
What the fuck happened? How come he has no points?
Because he had a handful of his players not getting any points at all.
You were getting ass.
Yeah, I was getting raped, but he has him playing. He'd probably get something out of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, guaranteed.
I got Philip Rivers playing, Aaron Cobb still playing, and Bailey. And Cardinals defense, they just gave up a touchdown, so then you get some interception. Okay. And back to what I was looking for in here. Yeah,
we don't have ADHD, I swear to God.
Flash, it's going to make or break this season.
Well,
I like it. I love this show. We'll be fine with it. I'm pretty sure you and I will be fine with it. But there's a lot of
we're dedicated fans. There's a lot of casual watchers that aren't buy into it.
There's like a huge nerd argument as to like they hate a lot of people hate Felicity on Arrow. It was on like one of these things.
How do you hate Felicity?
Because she's too much drama.
She is fucking adorable. Oh, here, fun for all you Arrow fans. Every time that Laurel gets to be too much to you, and you think that you want to watch her die horribly, go watch the new Nightmare on Elm Street, because she dies in the first 20 minutes, gruesomely in her bed. It's so awesome, because I thought about how irritated I was with her, and then I watched her get gutted by Freddy Krueger, and I was just like, I feel so much better now.
That looks so awesome.
I feel so much better now.
It's pretty cool.
Fucking pumpkin spice your goddamn self to death. Fuck you and your pumpkin spice. Nobody blame the lightsaber. That's right.
I'm going to print screen. I'm going to try to do what I was going to do last year. I'm going to throw this into our...
Share that. And
I'm going to try to throw that picture in our podcast.
Okay, do that, but also share that, and because I'm going to share the shit out of it too.
Let me share it to you.
No, just share it. It'll pop up on my shit, and then I'll just share it.
There we go.
Just share. Anyhow.
There we go.
We're so
I'm looking for like one of our fun little nerd conversations, so that's all I'm doing. Okay.
You have to find us a conversation. We can't just have it.
I think I saw one. I'm just trying to make sure I don't screw it up. Hands up if you love Star Wars. Okay. So, Flash. This is making.
He's not even drinking, and he's this fucking distracted. At least I have a fucking experience.
Imagine how I am in my house. You have no idea how it is in my house when I have 3 computer screens. I have 3 screens in my house.
I'm completely I'm feeling really good, and I'm checking fantasy football on this. I'm checking Facebook on that. I'm watching the NFL and checking any Transformers related website and Star Wars related website on this thing. I actually need another device.
Yeah, me too. I need one more screen in my house, and I'll be perfectly over. It's a pretty cool picture.
Why do you have to look for something to talk about?
Because it's a nerd question. I like our nerd. They're fun.
Is this that thing you were going to ask me?
Not sure. I gotta find it first. Oh, damn, I saw it. Yep,
That's a lot of tits.
Liking that, and I'm gonna bookmark this.
Bookmark it for later.
Yeah, let's put it in my spank bank.
Everybody leave. Put it in the spank bank.
I'm just gonna share it that way I can reference it. Copy link. Oh no, I'll just open Safari and then I'll save it. And then, okay, so Flash, take a break because you're gonna have so many lateral, multi-different stories going on. Now, if they add Vixen, it's gonna be even better. I hope they add Vixen to it. It's gonna be great because she's gonna join the boom. Awesome. Yeah. There you go. It's gonna join the Legends of Tomorrow cast if she's gonna join in. Then you have Vandal Savage. Yeah, I see that. Come on, Chargers, give me 29 points.
Good character.
Then you have Vandal Savage, and I'm just gonna save this real quick. No, I just need to save it.
You're killing me.
How do you save this stuff? I don't do much on this.
What, Facebook?
I'll just.
You can't save anything. You pretty much got to print screen or save.
No, I'm not on there. I sent it somewhere else. I'll just add the home screen, and I'll read it later. Add. Okay, so that's what I was. I know the question I'll ask. Okay. All right. So those are the two shows we're excited about this week. Heroes Reborn came out. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
Sleeping Holiday came out this week.
Haven't watched it yet, but yes, it's on the DVR.
Yeah,
Did you watch it
I
already?
watched it. So we're both behind on that one. So those are two things we both need to watch. My Netflix account is like getting so much work out of me right now because I watched a handful of stuff on Netflix.
Just a
Daredevil.
handful.
You still need to watch Daredevil.
I know. And I saw the trailer for Jessica Jones, so yes, that looks interesting.
Very. Apparently they're making a Punisher for Netflix too.
I don't know how I feel about that. I still really like the Thomas Jane Punisher. Like I was all in on
Tom
that.
Hardy
I thought
is
that
not
was
the
amazing. Huh?
Apparently Tom Hardy's not the Punisher.
Okay, now I would be all in on that.
It's either him or the guy who played Shane from Walking Dead.
I know you're talking about.
So
God, I don't like him.
okay, anything else on DC? Touchdown.
Packers.
Richard Rogers! I didn't play him.
I hope he gets all the touchdowns.
I know. That's the way it's going to
Anything
work.
else on DC? You want to jump to Marvel real quick? I need to use the bathroom, so we're going to have a little bit of a transition.
That sucks.
I'll watch some football for a couple minutes. Anything on DC? By the way, DC shirt, like it. This is actually what I really look like. Just can't wear no shirt in the podcast. So.
In his imagination.
Good says I. What do you take? Oh, you're taking.
Frank Oz did the voice of Yoda and the Cookie Monster and Grover. Wrap your brain around that, fuckers. Bye.
Okay, bye. We're going to go to Marvel. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, it's not bye-bye. It's just...
Bye. Bye to the next topic. Marvel.